My name is Jay Wengle from the STEAM Project, and I completed the YEDI Incubator program in 2021. As a science teacher, I wanted to give my students hands-on opportunities, not only in science, but in technology and design. And it was really hard to do in a regular school program. And actually, in an elementary school program, you don't see that much at all. And those kinds of hands-on activities were the things I loved when I was a kid. I got in trouble when I was in a class that was just sit down and write notes. So that was my jam. That's what I loved to do. And so I wanted to give that experience to the students. And so that's why the STEAM Project Summer Camp arose. It was that place where we had 3D printers and robotics and electronics and all the hands-on stuff that you just don't see too much in school. And then from there, we had a year-round program, a maker space in York Region. We created this giant space where kids can literally make anything, and it's for them. It's youth focused, and we were just getting going. We had the space, it was all set up, and then the pandemic happened. So obviously the pandemic had all kinds of ill effects, but the advantage of the pandemic, if I can say there was an advantage, it was that it forced businesses to figure out, how do you survive this thing? So it really tested us. Did we have something worthwhile? And so we pivoted to a virtual program where we delivered hands-on projects to kids in the comfort of their home, and then we brought them mentors who would virtually instruct them on how to build their projects and learn from them. And this let us actually reach across all of Canada. So that was one benefit. The other aspect of the pandemic that helped us was it gave me more time because you weren't expected to be anywhere. And so I had time to think about how to work on my own business knowledge. And I really needed that because I didn't have anyone in my family, my friends, no one was really in business. And so that's why I'm so grateful that I got to be part of the YEDI program. Something I really appreciated was the mentors in the program. The instructors were there after class. You could get in touch with them if you had questions about something from the class, or even if you had questions relating to their field of expertise. They came from all different fields, and they would help you. They'd answer the questions. They'd set up virtual meetings with you if you wanted to really discuss your own business. So everything that you were doing in the class was really relevant to your own business. I often find that the content that we teach in school, it doesn't really connect, or the kids don't really connect with it because they have trouble seeing how it really applies to their own life and their own experience really as teenagers. And I think it's the same for adults, but in the YEDI program, all the homework and all the work that we're doing, it's for us. No one's marking us on it. It's our own work. It's going to benefit ourselves. So that really helps you feel like, okay, this is worthwhile to do. It will help you become a better or a more successful business owner. Something that's really hard for people at times is asking for help. And that really is something that we need to get over as business people, because you need help, especially when you're starting out. And the classes that we had and the various people from various disciplines in the room with you, the other entrepreneurs and the instructors, everyone there really wants to help you. And there were times where I'd stay after class for an hour talking to one of the other peers in the class just about their business or about mine, and just bouncing ideas off of them. And you didn't pay for that. That could cost you $500 if you were hiring a company to have that conversation. So that network is a really valuable asset of this program, and a valuable aspect of this program. What caught me about this program actually was the name. It was the York Entrepreneurship Development Institute, and we are a York Region business focused on working with youth. And I really wanted to get our name out in York Region, so I thought, well, this kind of incubator in York would be ideally situated and have the right connections to put me in touch with people so that I could spread that word about what we were doing. If you've just started a business or you're thinking about it, or even if you've been in business for a couple years and you're feeling kind of stuck, I really recommend applying to this program, this YEDI program, because it's going to help you. If it's not the lessons, it's going to be who you meet in the program and the conversations you have, bouncing ideas off others. It's just really, really helpful to be with a group of people who understand what you're going through and really want to help you get where you want to go.